Did it work? Come on, OBS, refresh. There we go. Alrighty. I feel full. I think we had enough of that. We don't. Blizzard or someone with that thing. Oh, I'm muted. That makes sense. Welcome, welcome. I did make my community post, right? Let me make sure I did that. I did. Cool, 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 cool. I added more books, so microphone's higher now. So hopefully it stays right here. We were gonna go to the movies to see the new Spider-Man movie, but every single theater is booked. So we ended up just going to eat out instead. Which I'm cool with. We'll probably see it Friday instead. I'll take murderous on this. So I get to stream for a little bit, I guess, which is nice. I don't know if I'll be playing. I'll probably be playing for like 3 hours, just because it's gonna be a Monday tomorrow. I want to make sure I wake up early for classes. Overall, just a chill Sunday. Chill Sunday. Oh. Wrong text. Is the chat overlay should be up, I think. I can't tell if it is. I don't think it is. I don't know why it's doing that. That sucks. Maybe I'll hide it and redo it. Yeah, I don't know why it's not up. Is OBS just doing OBS things? Well, that's kind of a buzzkill. It's like usually the main thing right there. I didn't change anything. Maybe there's... Maybe I can open up Streamlabs again. Try to get that working. I will try that actually. Let me open up Streamlabs. Maybe I need to re-put in my key. Oh wait, I can open it from OBS right here. Where are the widgets? Chat box, here it is. I'll delete this one. Or I'll toggle it off. And then I'll put a new one in. We'll name this chat overlay too. Okay, let's see if that worked. Let me type something in the chat. Type double H. Oh, there we go. I just have to redo it. Let's change it like right there. Hopefully it stays like that. Let me put an emoji in. There we go. Okay. I just have to re-put it in. We're good. Don't know why the first one wasn't working though. I did get the summon weapon. Right here. These little bats, or not bats, these little eyes that are shooting. Got it right before I ended stream. $5K, yes indeed. How did my parents know about that? And it was a little awkward explaining it to them. This was the switch up of the century though. I really wasn't expecting it, the movies to be that packed. But I should have known though since it literally just came out. So a quick little 3-hour stream today. Get some progress done for tomorrow. So we can finish in the next day or two. Thorium, it's not the biggest mod, but it's a good one. I never got around to playing it though, but I took a look at it. It's pretty good so far. I mean, I just got in hard mode, but from the start of it, it's pretty good. Weapons look pretty cool and stuff like that. So I've been having a good time on it. I need to fight this one snow guy. So, let's start up the rain. We're gonna fight this this blizzard guy. I was supposed to do him first before that underworld guy, but now's a good time as ever. After that, it says we gotta do Queen Slime. It says we should do the pirates before it, but I'm probably not gonna do the pirate invasion. Welcome back, doggy. Where's the ring? There we go. Lost a lot of gold yesterday trying to fight that guy. Nice, nice. We're all here. Nice. The gang's back. The gang's back. Last stream, we reached 300 watch hours, which is actually kind of insane. All these subscribers with 3 fits. Yeah, I need to make it known in my next video that I'm streaming. We'll do it. I'm pretty sure whenever we mention it in the next video, more people will pop up. I've been doing better than I expected on the streams. I will sub because why not? I appreciate that. Thank you, Nux. Thank you, Nux. So we did just start though. It's only been 12 minutes. We gotta wait for this guy to spawn, so we'll probably be here for a little bit. I did change the thumbnail. We had a Kashimo. It was. The original video that I uploaded this month at the beginning, or you talk about my old videos? Oh god. Yeah. They're a lot different than what they are now. The structure was a little bit there though, you can kind of tell that it was going in that direction whenever I made that video. 40 minutes so for a first video is a little wild. I think we're good to fight this guy. Kind of annoying to have all these people though. Yeah. I looked at some of the stuff I did in them, and I was low-key cooking sometimes, but like it definitely didn't work though. This happened across the stream because my feeds are giving me a lot of tourists. Depending on when you're streaming, will determine if they'll get around. Yeah. Yeah. I'm about to. These are way different. Like, when I was making it, I was kind of just talking, and I was just like, I guess I'll just keep it in. And I was like, well, I feel like a lot of this stuff I should keep in, so I just ended up writing with it without really thinking about it. Probably why it took me a lot longer. That boss was easy, but does he drop anything cool though? At least for, I don't think so. Nah. All right. Yeah, I see why that was the first boss. They are. We're on 4 in a row. Pretty happy about that, actually. I found a boom arm for the microphone. I found it on Amazon for like 20 bucks. So I'm thinking of ordering it, just so I don't have to have these books like stacked up in front of me. It probably would make it so that I can be more comfortable while playing, while also having the mic sound like fine. Yeah. Streams will be mostly daily until I beat the playthrough. Once I beat the playthrough, I'm gonna not stream for a little bit because I gotta actually edit the video and stuff like that. But yeah, for now, when I'm playing, you guys are getting daily. Almost got unlucky here and almost didn't get one today, but we're good. Make the Queen Slime Arena. Do the desert over here. Okay. I appreciate it, Jenico. Thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, that might work. Maki is the next thumbnail, question mark. Call it the full movie. Okay, that sounds good. That could work, yeah. I like that. Alright guys, we're gonna fight my least favorite boss soon. This boss is harder than 3 Mech Duke. Let me get extend over there. Oh, nah. Nah. Just because, just chilling on the Thorium. I did stop doing pre-mech on the videos. I'm not gonna like fully stop it, but just because a lot of weapons don't get shown when I do that. A part of me feels like I should, just do them anyway. You play Summoner, I haven't seen anyone use the class before, is it good? I like it. Damage is pretty good too. It's also aesthetically cool. Defense is a little bit of a downside though, but if you can dodge fine, you're good. It's a good class I'd recommend. Can't go wrong with Summoner. It's good in base game, and in, so far Thorium, it's been really good. Early game can be a little meh in vanilla, but so far it's fine right now. I use a Ranger video as a guide to my playthrough because I don't play Ranger really fun in hard mode same day start. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Good shit, good shit. That's called efficiency. Let's get our sunflowers. Where's Party Girl? This townspeople, Jesus. Melee is nice. Melee is nice and comfortable. And it's pretty strong, too. You can't go wrong with melee. A lot of the classes you really can't go wrong with, honestly. You can get by with any of them. Good. And you always get, and you can get the Terror Blade, which is always a nice weapon. Yeah. You haven't used that class at all. That was Summoner for me until not even a couple months ago. I had played it, but my playtime in that one definitely was the lowest. Is streaming something you saw yourself doing a year ago? No, actually. Well, I did stream around a year ago, but it went okay. Only really came back to streaming now was whenever my channel started doing pretty good. Even when I first started the videos, I didn't really see myself like streaming it, but I've seen that my my community seems pretty chill, so I figured, why not interact, you know? No, you're good. Yeah, but I've been pretty good. Only just started again. Thank you. I'm glad that I have people chatting, because I find myself able to talk pretty normal. My bad. It might cut out. I clicked the mute button on accident. Yeah, but whenever I have people like chatting, or like not even just like chatting, I mean like people that whenever like I talk to somebody in person and stuff like that, I find myself able to like talk a lot and the app a lot, but like it's only whenever like I'm with like a friend or something like that. So whenever I was thinking of streaming, I was just thinking in my head, I said, I don't know, I might just kind of sit here and just, I don't know, say an occasional thing, but it's been going pretty well. In the future, I'll definitely get better at it though. For sure. Yapping is fake. Yesterday's yap session was pretty good on the old console stuff. It's a fun topic. I like chatting with streamers, it always makes me happy to watch, but like I show speed, I don't even bother talking because yeah, no. No, he's not. Definitely not. It's whenever there's a lot of chat, it's just really hard to read stuff. If it's not a donation, they most likely won't read it. And I do believe it's not any like ill intention, it's just that it's hard to chat whenever, or it's hard to reach out whenever there's so much going on in it. I don't have any chain. I didn't grab it. Best discussions happen whenever chat is minimal. Exactly. I know. And I know that streamers can put it in slow mode, but even in slow mode, it's still a lot to deal with. Man, I wish we had the cake. I honestly don't have the mental ability to stream and keep up with more than 10 people. I easily get overwhelmed. It happens sometimes for me too. But everyone in my streams have been relatively chill, so even when there's a lot of people talking and stuff, I find it pretty, like, it's manageable. That's not chat is acting as a collective. It's more, the more people that say the same thing, the more it feels less like a chat. Yeah. Okay, in the middle right here. Does it end? Well, we got the one right here. And then we need one more campfire. WL yes no 1-2 streamer line, exactly. that's a lot of what big chats are now. Yeah, but when you gotta start, or when you got to start higher mods to keep people saying discussion, or to keep people saying discussing things or spamming, it's a lot. Some people are just insane, bro. Yeah. There are some definitely unhinged chatters. I don't know if it's just me, but melee and Thorium kind of is underwhelming. I would not know, just because this is my first time. But I've seen some pretty cool melee weapons. From what I've gotten. Yeah. Mods will come when I'm a little bigger, but I'm gonna try to avoid that as possible though, because I want to be able to talk to as much of y'all as possible. Sorry if some words are not correct, sometimes they correct to the wrong word. That's fine. It happens to me too. I sometimes type the wrong stuff like that. Sometimes I have problems speaking English too. That's alright. I think we're good, honestly. Just kind of dreading fighting this. We'll do it in the daytime. I won't feel like doing it at night. Get our potions. Maybe it's the case for pre-hard mode. Yeah, whenever I go back and when I do melee, I'll definitely have to see how it is. Oh wait, no. So, I think the armor is actually what we just use. It says we're supposed to use the corrupting stuff, but I feel like this one stuff I got from that guy is probably going to be better. We'll see how the tracking is. Inferno Masochist legendary win. Never, probably. After watching that one clip of that Masochist fight, I don't know if I could ever do that. I'll give it attempts though. That guy was on the 400th attempt, and that fight took 8 minutes. That would kill me. I'm not the type to spoil, but the final boss is pretty fun. I don't see anything about it, though. I don't see any other bosses like it. Okay, well, it's good to look forward to. Okay, I think we're good. I hope. I'm glad there is a final boss after it, because you're, so we get to you actually use, like, the post-Moon Lord gear. If you're on expert mode, I think it gets another phase. Yeah, I'm on master, so most definitely probably will have a phase. Okay. We have our banner. I'll put one of these right now, because then we need 4. Alright, let's fight the worst boss in the game. Well, maybe it's easier since I have all this stuff. I'm not gonna lie, the projectiles from my my summon are kind of messing me up a little bit. I keep thinking they're projectiles coming towards me. Like right there, I keep thinking they're maybe I need to tone down the particles a little bit. Without wings, it actually might suck. Maybe I need to switch them for this one. In this fight, it's mainly just those little pink projectiles that bounce. Those are really the worst ones. I think I see why it recommends the other ones, just because it seems like my summon is having a little bit of a hard time keeping up with it. A good majority for this fight is pretty much just running away most of the time, just letting the things deal with it. This fight isn't that bad, but it's just really annoying sometimes whenever, because once you run past the arena once, that's when it starts getting pretty tough, because you'll have all the leftover slimes. Yeah, my summon's definitely having a hard time, but we'll be fine. There we go, we got a pretty good amount of DPS there. I literally like was saying I hated this boss, but of course, like the time that I'm on live stream, I'm having like the easiest time on it. Which of those minions is worse, Spike or the ball one? Definitely, to me at least. I hate the ball ones I keep throwing, these little pink ones right there, where my cursor's at. I hate those things. Those projectiles will actually fuck you. Slime mount. Oh yeah. Do we want to get the blade staff though, is the question. I think we'll just probably keep using our... Yeah, I think we'll just keep using our modded ones. Yeah, I absolutely hate those, dude. They're awful. We had a pretty good attempt though, that was good. Yes, I will be doing those in the future. I just did Thorium because I want to make sure I get my uploads consistently, and Thorium just seemed like something we can do pretty quickly, and it seems like we have. We've been storming through it pretty nicely, but I'm having a good time on it though, so... Seemed like a good one to start with. And I can do more videos on it after, since Calamity is going to be the big one I'm saving. Okay, let's see the next one. We can get this by... That is dropped by blizzard bats and snow elementals during the blizzard. Okay, so we gotta farm the blizzard. Slime mount's really nice though. Maybe I will do pre-mech Duke, just to like fight him. And then just, we won't use any of his drops. Just to fight him for fun. Yes, I usually try to play on the hardest difficulties when I play stuff. So I will be doing that. Alrighty. I'm gonna go flatten out an area over there so it's easier to farm. Corruption's getting kind of bad. Well, they aren't the hardest. Well, Death is, but Revengeance and Death is intended way because they added better boss jack patterns and overall it's crazy cool to play through. Alright. The dash is amazing. I've been loving this thing since I got it. One. I guess we'll fly in this up then. Yeah, that is the snowball. It will have to be manually turned on in game, but some vanilla bosses have or get reworked too. I generally love it, but that's also something to think about later. Okay, I'm glad because some vanilla bosses are a little underwhelming. The weapons look really cool from Calamity. The major one I've seen is Muramasa. My Hollow and Corruption biomes are in the same place, which I've never seen before. I think that's actually extremely rare. It's really unlikely that World Generation does that. That's like kind of good then, because it's a little bit manageable, and like the spread, they're like conflicting with each other, so it should be a little bit slower. Maybe Bob's would have been here, that's fine, we're already here anyway. Ire Cthulhu gets projectiles, so does King Slime, just an example. I won't reveal any specific details though, it's secret. Also, what's all this snow for? There is a summon weapon that says we can get from blizzards, so I want to have an open area so it's easier to farm this. I can only get Souls of Night at a specific spot. I love when World Gen does weird stuff like this. It's interesting. It is interesting. My latest video on that world, that was my first time I've ever had 4 of those living trees all together. And this summon seems pretty nice, but it seems like the tracking's a little a little wonky because against Queen Slime I had a little bit of trouble keeping up with the flying. Hey, we got a frost, or we got an ice feather. We can make good wings off the bat. I think we're already. I think we have enough souls actually. Let me check. We're off a little bit. In my world, my hollow spammed on my jungle, so I don't have a surface hollow, no empress. I have to make it myself. I hate when that happens sometimes where you gotta make biomes yourself. Such time consuming. Alright, let's hope for a wyvern. I think this is medium. Pretty sure this is medium. I used to play on large worlds, but when I started YouTube, I stopped. I stopped making large ones. Now I just play on medium. Plus I gotta fight a mech boss to do it, so I'm a suffer. I want Ichor darts for the dart rifle, but I'm on a corruption world. Can you shimmer curse flames into Ichor? I have no idea, actually. You just have to make an artificial crimson. I'm gonna look that up. I don't think so. Doesn't seem, or I'm not seeing anything. You can try it, but if not, you can just get your crimson seeds from a dryad in a graveyard. It's gonna be a little annoying since, you know, you gotta make your own, but if you're dedicated to getting the Ichor, then it's good. Since Ichor is really good. If you do make one, you'll have a pretty easy time though on your bosses, since you always have access to the Cursed Flame and the Ichor. Not a single wyvern yet. Of course, whenever I need one, they never spawn. Yeah, bummer. That would be a good change though. This seems like... Oh, what the fuck is that? A range weapon. Not range weapon, a mage weapon. I'll just make an artificial crimson. Yeah. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, the dart rifle is pretty good for that. I mean, they're both pretty much the same, but... Was it yeah, the Ichor dart's way better in that fight though. There we go. Watch me get 9 from this only. I'll be off by fucking 1. Thanks, Nox. It's nice having you. This is usually how the streams go, just pretty much all of us just chilling. Nice frozen wings. We'll get rid of our... I don't know if I want to get my boots for that. I'll get rid of my shield. I'm already dashing with the other one anyway. Oh, I have to get rid of my dash though, because it counts as a... We'll have them just in case we do other fights. In some fights, I'll need to get rid of this dash. I think in my... I don't know if I've ever done the Queen, or the Duke Fish run pre-mech with the slime, or the Queen Slime mount. I think that was in my first original videos, but I did that. That was my go-to for until like recently. So if you have the Queen Slime mount, that one's pretty good for the last phase. recently I've just been using the normal, just Shield of Cthulhu with the triple jump. I tried it with Chillet, but I found the Chillet was a lot harder to use. Oh, I know a lot of people said it was pretty good with it, but for me, I couldn't get it like consistently with Chillet. I wanted to though because of the damage buff you get from Chillet. Okay, let's buy a spawn. We'll have blocks, so in case we need to block off Ice Golem. We have the relic. Hopefully we have an easy time getting this. These ice elementals. Icy shards. Off-topic journey mode discussion. You can change the difficulty mid-playthrough. Another reason why is this an amazing way to play. I did not know you can change it mid-playthrough. That's a really good practice tool, actually. Then, if you don't have access to modded content. If I would have known that, I would have practiced my Emperor start with it. Holy shit! Come down here. What the fuck? Ow. I need a different summon for this. Everyone hates biome spread. That is so nice. I should have brought my sentry for this. It has been there. He has not moved. I probably should take him out of his misery. God damn it! I should have brought my spider stuff. That would have been really nice here. Oh, there's a lot of enemies though. Holy shit! Oh my god, they all just jumped down. Oh man, oh no, I'm gonna die here. There's another one up there. Holy shit. Maybe I just need to do this then. Oh god, of course Deer Club spawn. Are you kidding me? I gotta recall on that. That's a bad situation. I also need to bring my spider staff, which I'm pretty sure I still have. I got a mechanical worm though. Pretty good. Spider staff, there we go. And I have some sentries too. I might as well just use that instead. Like we'll use, I think that one's actually pre-hard mode. Use this one. Very true. I've never played on Master. I'm working through Revengeance mode. Yeah, Master's has always been my default ever since it came out. Do any of you guys actually fight deer pups in your playthroughs? Because I usually don't. Unless it's a very specific weapon I'm looking for. That Thorium video is coming out the second I finish this. I had an idea. I was thinking in my head, since I get why don't I just edit these videos after like I'm done like streaming, like because I have the recordings and stuff like that. I could edit them like while I'm done, so that like by the time these streams are done, I can just have it already out. So pretty much the second I'm done streaming, I'll edit them and just have them out in a good fashion. Since I'm farming, I don't really think I need buffs, but like probably good that I get them though. Is editing as hard as I say? It depends on what you're doing. I'd say there is, if you're looking for if you're like doing a bunch of like specific edits and stuff, I wouldn't say that it's difficult. It's just very time consuming. Unless you're working with like After Effects and you're adding like graphics to your stuff, then yeah, I could say that stuff like that's not something you could just do easily. But I'd say a lot of it is just time. And it's also like you have to think of it from a creator standpoint on you, and you have to pretty much like think about what am I gonna do here? What's something that's pretty we got the summon pretty quickly. What's gonna look good here? It's pretty much like, I'm trying to think of a good example I could put it to. I'm not gonna say you know what, I'm gonna go kill the snowman then. While I'm at it, why not? It's like drawing, I guess you could say. Or like anybody can draw to a certain extent, but whenever like you have to think of like you have to have like some type of creativity, you know, to, like whip up stuff on your own. Drawing might be a little bit of a bad example just because it, you know, not everybody can draw, but everybody can learn though. RIP Frosty. Finally put him out of his misery. Alright. This summons these little fuckers. I'm not gonna lie, that's really ugly. We have a lot of summons, holy shit. I need to put on my community note, RIP Frosty. Let's go test it out real quick. Out of all these summons that it's recommending me, that is probably the most likely outcome. Oh, that seems like it's going to be really good for Destroyer. Like it's got good AoE. You're gonna be mourning for at least a week. You were pretty close to him. You were pretty close to Frosty. I get it. Do you think we can do Deerclops? Or not Deerclops, Destroyer now? We might be able to. Let's see. Armor stays relatively the same. I want to get a sentry though. It's probably the goal. It says we need a void heart for this one. Where did we get that from? That is sold by the confused zombie after a fallen beholder has been defeated. Oh, wait a minute. Frosty spent his entire lifespan stuck in a hole next to a loud mob farm. So true. That is a horrible outcome, holy shit. We need, okay, oh god, we need corruption wood. Give him some credit, he did, yeah. Maybe that's why we got the staff so quickly. Sand elemental. Wow, this summon's actually kind of doing crazy damage. We're at 1,000 DPS per second, holy shit. Nice, holy shit. I think there is something we can make out of fragments. Not too sure. I don't think Firecracker is going to be good with this one, so Bullock probably going to be the playstyle. Jesus. Oh, I kind of want to kill that one, but of course, at a kind of a bad time. God. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There, we got it still. If Frosty didn't fall in that hole, the damage would have been devastating, exactly. Would have one-shot me. Frosty walked so we could run. Something I think I saw. Maybe I was wrong. But there is a summon weapon. I need 2 frost cores. I don't know if I want to do all that. Frosty rolled so we could summon. Exactly. True. Where is it at? What exactly am I looking at craft again? Oh, it's a weapon, not a... I think I have enough for it. Or unless we make it an altar. 1 void heart. 5 souls of night, which I'm pretty sure we have. We have to have that, right? We do. 65. Oh, I was in the wrong tab. Woodlands. Cool looking. Question is, what does it do though? Let's go find an enemy to test it on. Oh, nice. That, well, that's actually really strong. Still fearing the day we fight arachnophobia. I think we'll use this arena to fight him. Maybe I'll make it a little bit higher. I'll just use that for my mix. I tagged you in something. I don't know when it will go through. It says Frosty Memorial. I'll keep checking my notifications. So I don't know if I'm able to be tagged, but let's hope I can. Okay, let's make that arena just a little bit higher. I do remember, guys, we still have Foxy jump scare on. Just remembered just now. Yes, we have Foxy jump scare. So that entire, or not the entire last stream, but a majority of it, we had it on, and we haven't gotten it yet, so. I don't know how loud it is, so I'm hoping it doesn't kill my ears, but I think we're good. Yeah, now that I've mentioned it again, I'm low-key, like, thinking about it. Should not mentioned it. It's gonna come right in a boss fight when I'm, like, focusing. In the middle of the Moonlord fight. 11 speed, I don't know if I like that. Demonic is fine. Good. 18% damage. Sounds good to me. Oh my god, you're right. I should have not said anything. The next new viewer we get, or new chatter, I won't say anything. Let's just hope they don't go through the chat. Okay, I think we're good for the fight. Yeah, we're at 24 defense, guys. We're doing pretty okay so far, though. I'm gonna go look on the post, because I want to see. Oh my god. RIP. Yeah, I don't think the tag went through. I can see it here, though. Amazing memorial, amazing. Alright, let's go do Destroyer. Maybe I put wings on for this one. Nah. Let's just do the boots. I like this dash way too much to switch off of it. Maybe mid-fight I'll switch to wings if I need to. Oh, wait, I left my goddamn summon. Imagine he predicts it. That would be so hype if he did. Oh, I just got double hit. Runs over. Let's save those hearts if I can. Let's resummon this. It should still be over there. Yeah, there. Frosty edit. Yeah, there's a lot of probes. Yikes, I'm getting my ass kind of beat. A Titan potion would probably be really good here. Lower than I thought. How bad is it for? Not that bad right now. I feel like my summons are getting stuck on something. I feel like they should be shredding him a lot more. The probes are a little annoying though. I should have probably gotten like a sharpening station to make my whips do a little bit more damage. I'm misplaying pretty hard. We're good. I do see that too. Maybe the Kashima wasn't the place. We'll go back to Yuki. Oh god, it might be over. I see hearts. Ah, I got it. It's over. Okay, need to do something about the probes. Probably a Titan potion and a flask will do well. Sharpening station would mostly probably do the job as well. I don't know if I want to drink sake just because my defense is already pretty low. We'll go back to the anime girls next turn. I play any other games on the side? Yes, I do. I play a lot of games. Right now, I'm playing the first Berserker Kazan. It's like a Souls game. Monster Hunter's pretty good. Love Monster Hunter. Right now, I'm pretty much on the Terraria only right now, but yeah, I play League of Legends. But I've played a lot of story games and stuff like that. I haven't played Silksong yet. I want to get to it at some point. I'm a really big, like, Souls fan as well. I like pretty good indie games too. Who doesn't love a good indie game? I have a lot of games that I've bought and that I just like have not got to fully. Don't switch up on your day ones when you get your second pop-up. I won't. You guys can believe that. I like Hollow Knight more, the very rare opinion, to be honest. I feel like more people would, like, I feel like people would like Silksong, but I don't know if people would like it over the original, though. It's kind of hard to always beat the original. Most of my friends say Silksong's better. That is a pretty popular vote, but I'm surprised that it's over. I'm surprised it's over the original. The Path of Pain did not lie. With a name like that, I would hope it's difficult. One of my favorite games that I've played recently is Nier Automata. That game is an actual masterpiece to me. Have not played a game like that, like pretty much ever. It's a great masterpiece. Part 1, part 2. Nice. First try, first try. I need these souls. Maybe I should mine up more. Instead of just being done here. Five resets on the final boss because I was not risking that run. I've done that on, I don't know if you guys ever played the dungeon crawl, or I think it's called a roguelike, called Enter the Gungeon. A really good roguelike that I recommend if anybody's haven't played it. Final boss I had to like reset a couple times because it took me like an hour to get there. And I did not want to go through it all again. Come on, I need these things to spawn. Maybe I should get a battle potion. A lava thing opened up. That's great. I like trophy hunting on games. It's always a fun thing for me to do. I will be streaming more early tomorrow, guys. A lot more early. Once classes will be back. Or my classes will be at a later time. But I'm back on Terraria now, at least for a little bit. Everybody... I have that same thing where every year I come back to the game for a good while. It's an annual thing. Tomorrow I got Skills Part, I won't be there. Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna be streaming every day until I beat this, so... Was it hopefully you have another chance to pop in. But if you can't, that's fine. It's all cool. Even if you come to pop in just for a second, that's alright. Keeps up the good vibes. It keeps up the good vibes. Watching this while eating is entertaining. Discussions are great. I'm glad. I'm glad. If I don't join, I'll most likely comment. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, I got a cross necklace set etchy. Might be. I'm probably gonna switch that out actually. Finally got one. Where are these fucking souls? We're at 5. Okay, never mind. We're almost there. Right now it's 6 p.m. for me. But I'll be live for a while though. Just one more soul. About an hour behind me. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, you're always ahead. That means you were better than all of us. If you start streaming at 3, I'll possibly pop in. Depends on how long the stream is. That's around the time I was gonna stream. I'm most likely gonna stream for like... Tomorrow's gonna be a long one. Just because I've been doing it before. So, I'll be live for a while. So chances are you'll be able to pop in just for a second. Even if you can't, that's alright. We have 8. Okay. Let's hit the warm again. We had a long one, dude. We yeah. Even though the last ones were pretty long as well. They're like 4 hours. But yeah, so I do wanna... How many days has it been since my last video? I think it's like 4 days now. Yeah. So next 2 streams will probably be long then. And hopefully, ideally, we just finish them, or finish the game in that time. Okay, let me look at the other weapons just to see. Just before we fight this guy again, let's make a little bit more preparations. Nah, it just says the Hail Bomber. What is that? Yeah. Pretty long streams. Alright. Sounds good. Beholder staff. How did we get that? From the fallen... Oh wait, I already have that one. That one's not that good for fight. During the Frost Legion. I'm having much more fun than that notification bell's going on. Might have read that wrong. Or than I thought. Okay, I got it. I'm good. I'm glad you're having fun. Glad you're enjoying the vibes of the stream. Aim Pop has kept his crown for the past 2 streams, I'm pretty sure. Prayers, prayers. Though I don't know why sometimes people can't get them. Because it says it resets on every stream. But there's some people that talked before and they don't get the crown. So I don't know why. I think it does just give it to some people. So they get chances to get it. Yeah, it's a little off. I can't change anything with it too, so it's just gonna have to stick there. We'll use the cross necklace for this one. Actually, maybe I won't change it into the... No, I'll change it into the philosopher's one. Might as well. I was thinking that maybe we keep the armor on it, but nah. It's probably not worth it. Oh, not the Triumphs of Mythos, let's go. Arcana, not good. Hail the King. Hail the King, aim pop 2. Double crown, double stream in a row. Oh, man. Guess we'll do spiked. That's defense though. Wait, no. Fuck, we gotta get warding on something. It's all menacing. We can reforge this. God damn it. It's a 1 defense, sure. Excluding bosses, what's your favorite Terraria enemy? Oh man. Favorite Terraria enemy. I haven't ever thought of that before. I'm trying to think. Squire Goldfish. There's a lot of enemies and I never know if I really like thought of what's my favorite one. It's in the bestiary. Mimics are unique. That's a good one, actually. I don't know if I could think of one. I don't know if I even can. Maybe the Enchanted Swords. They're pretty cool. Yeah, but I say the Enchanted Swords are pretty cool. Both of them. I might go with that. They're also pretty memorable, too. Unicorns are also hype. Yeah, you did say it first. Probably the Enchanted Swords. Or any of the hollowed enemies, really. Alright. Cross necklace will be... We need Star Cloak for that, though. I guess we can't use it. It's alright. We have the station. Hollow is goated. We'll make a flask. We can do the Curse Flame one. That should help a lot. No sake, just because of our defense. And we have a burger. Not burger, we have our fries right here. Never mind, these don't. These aren't. This is just a healing. It's only for 45 seconds, so we can't do that. We'll use the banner, why not? Let's just do the cream soda instead of the burger. We'll save that one. Alright, round 2 on the Destroyer. I'm pretty sure we'll start getting a lot more people whenever I start mentioning it in the videos. Whenever I change it back to Yuki. I won't change it back to Yuki, I'll do some other character, but I'll keep it as a eye candy. Ah, I didn't get the summoning potion. Anime characters equals instant click. Alright, let's try this again. I also like gambling. This seems way better. This should go better. Holy shit, this really wants me. Because we did so much damage in the beginning, we're gonna have a little bit of a hard time here. But we do have a heart reach potion though, which means that we can play a little bit more aggressive when it comes to killing probes. This fight on Summoner can definitely feel pretty slow. I'm so used to doing this with the pre-mix stuff. He should be. The heart reach is definitely helping, and all this curse flame buffs. Ah, shit. Okay, we're good. Use the iframes. Episode. We haven't forgot about him just yet. Give it till tomorrow. A little bit safe since my use my deck yet. Put Frosty on the Frosty on the thumbnail, yeah. Oh shit, I'm kind of fucking up here. I need to kill these probes. Oh god, this is not good. We're actually gonna die, Loki. Oh, come on. Let's just wait. Play it safe. Yeah. My summons need to actually hit him. We're fine. I think. Maybe not. That 2000. Come on. There we go. Yeah, he either might become a recurring thing in the channel, or just completely lost in time. Destroyer was fine, though we got close to dying once, but that's why we have the arena set up for healing. When all fails, just run around and wait for your health to regen. Oh shit, okay. Strange plating. Oh cool. Is this all barred weapons though? Magic, melee, throwing. Nothing of summoner. But is there... That's like bard stuff. Healer. Yeah, I'll just healer stuff. Yeah, like no stream delay, that's crazy. I would hope not. Or I hope, because in the past when I've streamed, I had major delay. I don't know. I did tinker around with some settings recently to try to make the OBS quality better when it comes to like my recordings and my stream. So I'm glad that it looks good. I'm glad this delay is not that bad. My internet isn't that crazy, so like that's good that it's performing well. Anything new we can grab from this? Nope. Wait. Avenger Emblem after we get that, but Archangels first. Nice, nice, nice. Once we can make our whip, I think we have enough. I kind of summon. Yeah, we can. Or do our whip stacking. Little food break, little food break. Alrighty. What is any weapons we can get before this point, though? I highly doubt it. We're probably just gonna have to go killing bosses normally. Skeletron Prime might be an issue with this defense. The next armor we get is Chlorophyte armor, or a version of it, so besides that, we're kind of just here. Okay, maybe we switch to another staff that might be better. Can do the eye probably. Twins might, yeah, twins are fine. We have the slime mount, so we're good. I can't think of anything else we have to do, so I'm pretty sure mech bosses are just gonna be the main thing. My back. My back. Sipping on that Pepsi. Okay. To be real honest, I've never really fought these bosses with this low a defense before. Usually I get warding on one or two things, but we're getting a little unlucky though. We'll try whip checking on this one. That's a sandstorm. Let's cancel that. From Thorium at the moment, definitely the variety of weapons. I'm gonna say probably the boss gonna be that one guy I fought, the guy from Hell. That guy was fun to fight. That was actually like a bullet hell thing with like the lava and stuff like that. And that one bat guy, I'm liking the bullet hell like fights. Very reminiscent of Toho. Yeah, it looked really cool. He was just really fun to fight. So, I like when the bosses are like difficult, but at the same time they're like so fun to fight once you get them down. I'm like that with Empress. I don't consider Empress difficult, but her fight is so fun to do though. Alright, let's try this. I haven't used Queen Slime Mount in a very long time. So this mount's better with the... Yep. We'll just do this in the fall when we need to. I might just die from the thing. Yeah, that was a bad run. I'm not gonna lie, that was awful. Okay. Probably gonna not use the mount. I need to get back into the rhythm of using it if I want to do that. So I'll probably just switch to my wings. Good thing we do have them here. If I'm gonna use the mount, I might as well use balloons with it, which I don't have any extra ones, so this one's probably gonna have to be the main one. I guess Feather Falling could have worked with it too. Welcome. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. We have enough to make it all. Nice. We don't have our shield though. Maybe we do need to. Maybe I would cease with this. Yeah, maybe we will. We need some type of dash. Be hard to do without it. I don't think I actually had a summon ready, so need to do more of that. We're at 10 people right now. It's like our casual numbers. We'll just use this mount to fall. What? I should have probably dashed on him there so that we got more damage. Let's try to keep it around this thing. Ow. Oh, we're actually pretty lucky we didn't get inflicted with our thing. Whoa. I don't, yeah. That's actually, that is a good way to think about it. Hey, can my summons actually go for that thing so that I can focus on this other one? There we go. At 3k, come on. Maybe I keep it in a line so it hits it. Yes, there we go. Let's make sure I get this set, my thing set up. That's it. Sure. I'll just keep opening this. What the fuck? Oh god, that's not good. Maybe. Oh, god damn it. Are you kidding me? I acquire nutrients to fuel my body for its daily desire. Nice, nice. I probably should switch to Flame Mount during that. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Well, we can make another one pretty easily. Nox knows something that we don't. He's an intellectual individual. What the fuck? So I told the guy that someone... Wow. That is actually pretty fucked up. And sick. It was common sense to hear about the thing that Nox is, or about the sister. Like, huh? I'm very confused. United States. It's a mind wipe tonic. We all do sometimes. Let's try again. We'll get it this time. My friend is carefree. Actually, they're it's auto-translating. I didn't realize that. We'll try this. Well, I'm gonna try this other one. This other step. This one might be better for more single target. I'm gonna put one of this ice one just so that we can get the frostbite. The proficiency to understand his lexicon. I'm telling you guys, Nox is a step ahead of us, bro. Thank you, Crochet, for helping out Terraria. Alrighty, let's... Well, I just got hit, I gotta wait now. Foe. Alright, we're good now. Let's start it. At the top, actually, so I can lower down. I don't know about this summon. Seems like it also having a hard time tracking it. Maybe I just stick with the frost one. You know, that's probably what we'll do. Fuck. Doing a mid-fight's probably gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, I think the tracking on that other one's better. Yeah, I'm already seeing better damage from it. That one is probably just for beginning hard mode, not really for any of the bosses. God damn it. This isn't really that good of a run either. And the run's not that bad, but it definitely could go smoother though. Nice. I just drank a potion without being on cooldown. That gets me killed. That's gonna be very unfortunate. Need to make sure that I'm ready to get attack damage on it whenever it switches phases. I'm hoping is soon. Now we can switch to this one. Should be better. Seems like it. Ow. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, that last little laser one is actually kind of kicking my ass. We were doing so well. We were pretty much at full the entire time. It might just be wings for the play on the second phase. Might just have to be it, just because doing going vertical like this is going to be pretty key for it, so we can glide down like that. I just kind of like the dash a lot. We're going to have to get rid of something here though. It might have to be the charm. Maybe I get rid of this, but I'm not really using it as much. The jetpack could work, yeah, but we don't. Was it? I don't know if I want to spend money on that though, because I won't really be using it as much. Because I'll probably switch back to the dash after. I can get the steampunker, but I just don't know if I want to do that. I might just switch to this. I'll get rid of this. Get rid of the cursor thing. I think we have enough for one more. Now we're missing the souls, unfortunate. We'll just do this. We'll do it normal game. I have to rebind my... Oh, no, maybe we could just use the double tap like old times. For now, we'll switch though. We'll get it in this next one. Usually I don't struggle this much on bosses. I think it's just because I probably haven't done it normally in a while. So used to doing it with the Duke stuff. An IQ2 Thanks for the words, thanks for the words. This pig keeps popping up. We got enough for it. I'm putting this piggy bank away, I don't know why it keeps opening up. And we'll reforge our whip to get a little, hopefully we get a little bigger range with it. What do you sell? Nothing really good. May your harvest from the treasure bag be plentiful and bountiful in hollowed bars, and make you fable twos to make your adventure more fortuitous. Got a lot of intellectuals in the chat. You're not. Yeah, you're taking his job, man. Let's try again. Oh, yeah, the reforge of the whip. Ah, sluggish. 18% damage. It's better than the knockback we had. And I do not have the money for it. God damn it. It hit me again. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This might have been the worst run yet. Oh my god, it's over. Wait, we can wait 8 seconds. Our regeneration's actually pretty high too. There we go, we're pretty much back in it. I just wish these summons stayed a little bit further. Oh my god, I just fucked myself. We're gonna have to wait a little bit again. Maybe another one of these long fights. I do not know. Maybe he's just idling in the background. Or it might be late. Well, it is Sunday too, so not everybody's gonna be up all at the same time. We can switch to the wings now. I know, it can be annoying. This piggy bank needs to get the fuck away from me. Holy shit. I keep trying to use my little like right click thing to do the extra damage, but my piggy bank keep clicking on it instead. There we go. The wings definitely work way better. I should have just done that instead. That's what I'm more used to. Or piggy bank, how the fuck do I get you away from me? You have been following me the entire time. Finally. Yeah, I don't know why it took me so long. I think maybe because I kept using the dash, and it's like not what I'm used to. The successful realization of your objective has been can't even say that word. I'm not even gonna try either. Confirmed. Your execution warrants the highest commendation. More Bard stuff. When it comes to summons, I think that ours are probably going to be like same. I don't think we. I'm not going to make the. I'm not going to make the. What is it called again? The one that we can make from the eye. Because it's a little mini twins. I'm going to keep strictly with mostly modded summons. But I like how your old editing was a little chaotic. The cut off sentences and random remarks were kind of charming. Whenever I was looking at the old videos, there was some of the stuff I was cooking with, and it got me a little hype. And I kept telling myself, I said, "Oh yeah, I was cooking. I was cooking." Some of the stuff was good. I think I need to like find a way to transition that into my newer content while also keeping the same style. You know, I think that would really like take it to a next level. Shit. I think if I found out how to do that, I think that my content I think people would really like my content more. It'd be just the right amount of chaotic while also keeping the same music style, also with the commentary and stuff. I'll include Frosty's death. Okay, yeah. I like what One is Sparking does. He highlights random funny moments that happens during his run that could add the right amount of charm while keeping your style. Yeah. We have Hellstone. We don't have Hellstone, so I can't upgrade anything, but we need to make this core so I can make something. What is it called again? That's not what it's called. Demonite storage. 10 Demonite bars and... okay. I don't have any boss summons, god damn it. I wanted to try to upgrade my magic storage. What's after Demonite then? It's probably going to be Hellstone. Yeah, that's a lot. Demonite, it's Hellstone. I guess we'll get Hellstone. We'll get some. So we can upgrade our magic storage. It's about time we do that, I guess. Bro, how do I get this piggy bank away from me? I'll grab it from here. And I'll try to stop it. Where is the... there we go. Okay. Well, that was easy than I thought. Guys are right out of people's RIP. Very sad. Skeletron might be an issue, guys. Might be an issue. No more smart me, only bump me. His IQ is getting stripped away mid-sentence. High school newspaper typing. Yikes. Should be enough. We had obsidian and everything already. Might be called storage, but yeah. Hellstone. We need topaz. Do we not have a single topaz? I don't believe that. Yeah, we have one. There it is. Oh, I gotta right click on it. There we go. Can we make anything different with these? The optic set, that's what it's called. I don't know if I want to do that though. I think this probably does more damage. How many souls do we got? We're gonna need some. Yeah, we need some for... We've only been streaming for 2 hours. It felt like longer. If I'm not mistaken, it's only 3 of each to make the skeleton one. Welcome back. We beat Destroy. Wait, no, you were there when we did that. We beat what's it called? We beat Twins after 3 attempts, and now we're gonna try to do Skeletron Prime. There's some trials and tribulations with the Twins, and Destroyer proximally needs to kill Skeletron Prime. This is what we need more. Oh my fucking god! I just got speared. I think we're good anyway. I think it's only 3. Oh, I got an email from YouTube. You can apply to the partner program. Yeah, never mind. I already got a notification on that earlier. I'll apply to that sometime. We have bones. Yeah, we do. We just need Soul of Light. He is suffering. It had to be done though. It had to be put out of his misery. His time came. Ow. Would you rather have Frosty suffer or have him suffer, but now he's red? Vengeful Frosty. That probably was Frosty. Well, now we're even. If I can get the Star Cloak from this Mimic, that'd be great. Or a glove. Nice, Star Cloak. We can make the cross necklace. Not the cross necklace, but the version of it, Star Cloak. Not Star Cloak, Star Veil. They're pretty much the same thing. Shit. I'm missing one. Hollowed Mimic. How much we can get from him, so I'm not gonna bother. Yes, these streams do tend to be long. Come on, give me one. I forget that I have this sentry. Yeah, there we go. Starville. Skull. This guy might give me some trouble. The more the merrier. But because we aren't Yuki baiting, we're a little under. Yeah. Quite a little bit. That's alright though. We'll Yuki bait next time. Or anime character bait next time. Japanese meta, exactly. I guarantee the second we switch back, we'll get more people. I told you guys, everybody likes Yuki. Yuki with Frosty in the corner. As a tribute towards was it as a tribute towards Frosty? Have him in the next stream thumbnail. I didn't get the notification. Well, welcome. You're just in time for Skeletron Prime. Daily speed. I kind of want boarding though. I don't want to spend that much. Oh my god. This menacing's fine. You missed the twins, you missed Destroyer, and like some mini snow boss. Yeah, you missed this guy mainly. It wasn't that bad though. And then just some talks, so with the we got a new chatter here, so we've all just been vibing. I might get a feather falling potion because I might need to use the slime queen mon for this one. Not the guy. Can you like get away from her, please? Brother, I need you to move. Brother, move. Yeah, we also had Frosty. Need to move away, not the beast one. Oh But can you, bro, you gotta move. There we go. They're still there. There we go. You'll see Frosty in the next thumbnail. Maybe I don't even need to use the mod. If I just have this, I can jump pretty high. I can, yeah, I can actually, maybe that might be the move. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Ooh, flask. We need to make a flask. Unfortunate. I'll be there tomorrow though. So, it's all good. Like I said, I'll be streaming daily. Beat the game. We're trying. So, even if you miss a stream, you can always come in next time. Alright, let's see how bad this guy is. Laser is what we want to go for. There you go, just have him focus the laser. Can't get too far though. Gonna make an OC to page review. That would be sick if you did. Yikes. Okay, there might be no problem. We just need them to target the laser. I don't know how hard to do that. I could hit him once, there you go, and then try to stay in this range so that it's not really doing it. I will post it there, trying my best. It's good that, well, it's good that you're, was it like a artist. I wish I could draw. These fights are going to be really slow. I've noticed that when it comes to me fighting them here. They're just really slow on them because I'm playing pretty safe. Equipment's definitely... Please just hit at the laser! Like I had it earlier where it did pretty well. Maybe I just need to man up and just fight him normally. Rope actually kind of saved me there. That's actually working really well. Oh, feather falling? I should have been using feather falling the last fight. This accessory with it goes actually kind of crazy. Terra sparks need a buff for its crafting tree. I don't know. Because I'm gonna be real. Well, maybe I think. I don't know actually. Maybe they do because amphibian boots are just way better and probably easier to get. The same time you spend on Terra spark boots, you could do the same and get it way easier on amphibian boots. Amphibian boots are actually the GOAT. Maybe I should get those actually. I've been missing out on that. The jump acceleration is just too good on them. Actually, I'm kind of running out of time to fight this. What the hell? Nice, we got the laser. We're pretty much good now. Yeah. I agree with that right there. It should just be easier to get. The crafting tree is definitely way too long. There's really not a point to get it at a certain time whenever there's just better accessories. Am I gonna even have enough time? I might not actually have enough time, guys. Might just die, or he might just, yeah, I have like a minute more. Actually, I lost the dash. No one's crafting Nunk Shield. I agree with that. Literally, like, useless accessory. It's nice to have all the immunities, but like, not worth it. By the time you get it, you're already way off into the end game. No, he's leaving! Oh, are you kidding me? I did waste time earlier on it. I spent too much time trying to get that damn laser. Oh my god. Long boss fights for no reason. We would have had it too. If I would have started it just a little bit earlier. The minions are fine, but it's just that I have a hard time tracking them. To the point that like a lot of the time they're... Maybe I minion mix with the optic stuff. Half of the frost ones, half optics. Just so we have a constant aggressive one. We at least need one summon that's constantly on the thing. Just so we're having consistent damage. Yeah, Zenith gets it best. And it's a powerful weapon, so like it has that in its thing. The Terra Spark and the Ox Shield literally have no reason to be crafted. Unless you just get really lucky in a run and you happen to have them. I can see people crafting them if they're taking like a long time in the playthrough and stuff, when they're taking it slow. I can see people doing it, but like most times people will not be doing that. You have enough, right? But he's also knight. While we're at it, we'll craft. Optic stuff. It's also blight. What's this? Seems kind of cool. I don't know if that's any good, but we'll craft it though. Just look at Fargo's soul crafting tree. All you need is one image to understand that, or understand real pain. I'll have to look at it after this. So I imagine a lot of Terraria modded things can be kind of horrible when it comes to crafting. He said, oh god. Why? All those enemies killed and not a single soul. Alright, this time we'll do it immediately. One, two, and the rest here. We'll make a wall stuffed buff just to really have a good time on it. Burger. Alright. Let's try it this time. Probably gonna stream for 2 more hours. So it'll be around a 4-hour stream. I think that's good. 2 more hours. Unless we're like at a boss in the time, then I'll just keep it writing. No. What the? Well, we'll just use this. I like ice cream sandwiches. They're good. I don't really like ice cream by itself, but like ice cream in stuff is something that, yeah. Oh my god. That, oh my god, that fucking laser. Holy shit, bruh. That was a horrible start. What the fuck was that? And I had a burger too. Opinion on zebra cakes? I love zebra cakes. I just got my souls. Are you kidding me? You guys witnessed something awful. That fight lasted literally 30 seconds. Man. Zebra cakes were good though. If only we fought that Skeletron way sooner. The first time would have already been done with that. But now we're stuck in purgatory now. Only I had enough gold to reforge my stuff. Souls. Trying to get souls so we can spawn the Skeletron again. I did not know there's an Explorer class. Is that like all like buffs that make it easier to navigate and stuff like that? Movement speed and all that. Yeah. Next time I do this farming of the souls, I gotta bring like a battle potion as well. Oh really? That's actually, well, that's a big quality of life right there. That sounds way nicer than having to do this all over again. Considering that they don't ever drop. Want it there. Yeah, we only need 3, and you feel like that would be easier to get, but sometimes it's not. Dare you make Terraria's Master Mode Explorer classes easy? If there's a way I could kill bosses with it, like in a good way, and not like just some like 10 damage per second. Yeah, sure. I only got 3, what the fuck? No way, I could have sworn that I got an extra one. Whoa, brother. Could have sworn I got 3. Did I not pick the 1? If I get this again and I get wombo comboed in the start again, I'd be a little mad. There we go. Probably still not gonna. Yeah, of course I'm not gonna have enough. One soul off again. At least it's easier to do it here. I wonder, can you summon King Slime down in the biome you need to get the souls faster? Considering that the slimes would count as an enemy in the biome. Calamity takes less ores to make bars. That's also nice. Gets rid of the less, or it makes it less tedious. Yeah, coming back to mod Terraria is a really nice breath of fresh air. Yeah, I do a lot. Pretty sure it's nighttime. Alright, cool. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? It's gonna happen again, isn't it? Okay. We'll just do our normal strat. I'm just waiting. It's that fucking laser, bro. And I get hit by like one of those things right there. Fire runs this over. Already pretty low here. We'll go up here. And go down really fast. Rotate it like that. And then just hope that that works. At least enough till we get our potion back up. He flew away last time because at the time it was already morning. We started pretty early, so we should have enough time, even if it does take us a long time. And if we stay near these heart lanterns, we're fine. Like, we don't have to get rid of the laser, it's just that it makes it easier. We could just keep doing this and just keep rotating whenever he does that spinning move. And then just that's when we can damage him. But if we got the laser out, it'd be really nice. The laser is the one that chunks our health. On Summoner, it's hard to get rid of the laser because there's no real way to target it. We had a rough start in this run, but seems like we're pretty fine. I just tapped out. I tapped out on my game. It might be over chat. I opened up my OBS on accident. If we get hit by a laser, we're fucked. Oh my god. Oh my god, that would have been, that almost was the end of it right there. We're fine. Laser's almost dead, but it doesn't really matter though. He's gonna be dead in a couple of seconds. There we go. Nice. Alright. Long run, but that's fine. Almost died there. I tabbed out mid-fight. That would have been bad. .35 defense. 35. GG indeed. Usually that doesn't take me that long, but Summoner can be rough around like the early starts like this. Okay, we need to make the pickaxe. Then we need to get glorified. Do you guys make the pickaxe axe or do you make the Drax instead? Anybody actually use drills here? It's their part ways for the night. Alright, man. Thanks for stopping by again. I never make drills. Alright. Accessories, we can make the Avenger emblem from the Cleric emblem we got. See you, Nux. Hope to see you next stream. We'll get rid of the Star Veil. Or we'll get the shield. Because we're using this one. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's hope you can. And if you can't make tomorrow's, hopefully you can make the next day's. Pretty sure hollows are going to be better, just for now. Bye Frosty. Not bye Frosty, but RIP Frosty. I don't think I'm happy enough to make the full set. You know what I have to do? I'm gonna get rid of this optic stuff. Just because we won't be... I'm gonna switch back to my other ones. I only switched just because it was probably better in a fight like that. I could have sworn... Did I drop something in it? Oh. Didn't. What the fuck? I guess it pops on me now. Make sure I didn't. Okay. Let's go make the full hollowed set. And then we get the glorified. Usually, sometimes I don't make the full hollowed set whenever I'm doing anything that needs glorified, but why not this time? Do we not have enough? Oh, we don't. What the hell? We don't have enough. I guess we could kill Destroyer again. Nah. Never mind, we don't need to make the full set. We'll just use this for now. We're gonna be using glorified anyway. Nah, it's cool with me. The set bonus is only extra summons anyway. So 90% chance we get one shot by our tortoise here. There's also more aliens now. Ooh, that's a range weapon. Cool though. Set up a mirror. Exactly. He'll one-shot you before the Moonlord does. But the Yellets, that's actually really lucky. If we were doing a melee playthrough, that would have been actually crazy for us. Okay, I meant to get splunkers. Usually I don't go for the full, I wanted to do that. That was actually one of my ideas, but the hybrid, melee one was actually supposed to be a yo-yo video, but I just ended up using the summons instead. I kind of ended up scrapping it. Cause I did a community post, and I'm pretty sure, let me check again. It was hybrid one that, yep. I think after the first Thorium video, the first video after Thorium is gonna be the Ranger Summoner, just to finish that, and then I can probably do the yo-yo, because I was actually really interested in a yo-yo, only. Because there's some pretty good yo-yos, and I feel like yo-yos don't get talked about that much, because obviously there's like better weapons, but yo-yos are pretty strong though. Don't sleep on yo-yos. They can do some crazy DPS. And the yo-yo bag got like an update in the new update. So I'll probably go back to normal Terraria for that, since it has, it's probably better for that. There was a yo-yo mod that adds like full progression to it, but probably just end up doing base. Exactly. The yo-yo defender. Let's get this glorified. No, that's not glorified, right? Never looked like that. No. Plot twist. I've never actually played Terraria before, and I only started playing this month. Everything about the game I know is just being learned on the spot. That would be crazy. Let's hope that does not spawn the Queen Bee right now. Biomatter. We got one. What's that? Oh, that's how we make the armor. Interesting. Did I get that from mining, or did I get that from... I'm gonna assume I got it from killing an enemy. Oh, there's going to be... Shit. Someone's a jungle mimic, or a jungle mimic, what the fuck? Guess I'll try fighting that after. I need to set up my arenas with honey. I'll do that for the Plantera one. These Plantera are pretty tough. Well, on occasion. It depends on your arena, honestly. If your arena's big enough, she's pretty easy. How did I get biomatter? I have 2 now. I guess I'm just getting them normally. Wow, this summon set actually seems pretty. You can make life fruit out of it? What the fuck? I either get full life fruit or I don't. I never seek it out. I used to, but I kind of just stopped. This playthrough I might. I just don't like farming for them. If I get lucky and get enough good drops, then oh well. Yeah. The extra 100 health is good, but I just feel like most of the fights, like, I can do in 1 or 3 attempts, so. Unfortunate. Definitely not our best room today, but remember, 5 people is not, or was it 5 people is a lot. For a small YouTuber, that's pretty good still. And I was grateful enough to have the 25 that we had a couple days ago. So that's good. Not every stream is gonna have a full amount of people and stuff. Oh, it's dropped by enemies, okay. Yep. Hopefully we will. And we'll begin Yuki baiting again. Maybe that is the method. Plus, I'm not really streaming until like in hopes that I'm having like a bunch of viewers and stuff. I'm just doing it so that y'all can watch, just in case y'all don't want to have to like wait too long for a video and stuff like that. I'm like that with some YouTubers. Sometimes I wish like they'd stream more so that I can we have something to watch while they are making a video. I have 3 of them, so that's enough. What's that? Ingots. Seems like melee. Yeah, not really useful for us. So we can make our chlorophyte bars and then make our new summoning set. That's probably not enough. No summon weapon. Yeah, that's pretty much the goal. How much is it for the chest plate? There's no way it's that much. Oh, they cost 2 per... Oh, that explains it. Okay. And on top of that, I've said it many times in the stream, but I guarantee we'll get way more people watching whenever I announce that I'm actually streaming to people instead of just having my community post. There's a lot of YouTubers that I watch that I just do not be looking at their community post. I'm the type of guy that just sees the videos pop up and just watches them. Go to the other one. I need to apply to that creator, or the YouTube creator thing after some time. I won't do it now, but I'm not gonna push for money, but getting monetized on the side would be pretty nice though. It would just help out with daily living expenses. Especially in this economy. I don't know what that does to my channel though, so I've been kind of like on the fence about it. I don't know if that's gonna like completely fuck up my channel. So I'll probably just wait. I know TikTok does that. If you get like in the TikTok creator program, they kind of just completely gut your videos on the algorithm. Yeah, probably just gonna wait. There we go. Gold, holy shit. I was getting the biomutant pretty quickly before, now it's taking a bit. These summons are not helping. Probably Empress. Empress of Light is definitely my favorite. Duke is second though. In my opinion, they're just the funnest to fight in the game. I fight Duke more, but Empress of Light is more of my favorite though. When it comes to like, I think just the move she has and like the type of like rhythm you have in the fight is just so satisfying. Those fights that I can just do over and over again, not even for just like just for fun. Just do this fight over and over again. Love that boss. I wish there was more bosses like that in Terraria. That's why I'm a big fan of like she's like the most bullet hell boss fight we have in the game. Yeah. Also just very visually pleasing to look at. I think that's enough. life for it though. Alright, we got 3. Alright, we should be good. Chestplate. Alright, what's the set bonus? Minions and sentries have a 25% chance to heal you on hit. You cannot heal more than 50 life every 10 seconds. That's actually pretty good. 8% increased minion damage, 10% increased minion damage, and 8% summon damage. Okay. That's pretty good, actually. 15% movement speed is kind of crazy. This is kind of bland, but I like Moonlord, mainly due to how prepared you got to be and how you're probably gonna get the fighting strategy of this attack pattern. Yeah, Moonlord's not one of my favorites, but definitely like is a fun boss fight as well, though. I think he was probably my favorite for a while, though. It's just that as I like played the game more, his like pattern seemed like, or at least to me, kind of seemed more like predictable and stuff, and it's pretty much the same fight. But I guess you could say that with any boss, though. Moonlord by no means is a bad boss fight, though. He's also a fun one. Okay, so we got all of our armor. What about our weapon next? Oh, the Lich is the next boss. Completely forgot about that. The Steamkeeper Watch is a craftable accessory that increases summon damage by 10%. It requires 25 cogs and a gold watch. You can get that if we make the Steambunker. Not make the Steambunker, where do we get it? Where's the builder at? I do that sometimes as well. I did that with fishing. Like usually I don't fish for the triple jump. I usually just get it, and most of the time I'm lucky enough to get it, but I didn't get it this time, and I figured I don't have to like get it, but I kind of want it, so I just fished. I already committed to it too hard to like say, no, I'm not gonna do it no more. Would have been a waste of my time if I just stopped midway. Had to go through with it. Alright, so the 6 houses we need to make. Is that not what it's called? No, that's what it is called. How did I do this last time? That looks off. Alright, we'll fix it. Or excavator is secretly the best builder mod. The other 4 viewers, thanks for watching. I also agree with what he said. The people who have been still here, thank you. I'm glad that y'all are just chilling. That's good enough for me. If my streams can be a place where people can chill, I'm very happy with that. And so far, that's what they have been. Can't get much better than that. I'm gonna get the steampunker. Nice. Alright. She sells a melee weapon, a ranged weapon, a summon weapon. 64 gold though, holy shit. I might just buy it anyway though, just to see how it is. I'm gonna do it. Literally, why not? Make the watch, and we can make this. I think so. Is that how we do it? $25, yeah. Steam Keeper watch. Maybe I'm missing something. Oh, it has to be a gold or a platinum. Well, lucky enough we have gold. There it is. 10% summon damage and sentries last forever and gain up to 15% damage over the course of 2 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good for sentries. Oh, this summon actually seems pretty cool. It's just a Gatling gun on a helicopter. We'll get rid of the Starville. Shit. Well, we're out of money. We're going to have to sell. We have a lot of stuff we can sell, though. Get rid of that. 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 We have a lot of relics, too. Alright. 90 gold. That's fine. I guess we'll start making the Plantera. Oh wait, no, we gotta fight the Lich first. I keep forgetting that there's other bosses. Oh, this guy looks really cool. How do you spawn him? Use 30 pumpkins at the ancient, not even gonna pronounce that. In a graveyard. Oh, okay, so that graveyard biome, that's where we gotta fight him at. We can shimmer. I think we can shimmer something. Yeah, he might actually be kind of tough. Oh, it's cactuses. You can shimmer cactuses into pumpkins. That's what it was. That summon's really cool. Probably not really efficient, but I'll use it though. Oh, attack damage is probably going to be way better. Nice. It says use 30 pumpkins. So I guess we just place them down. I'll reforge my thing one more time. Nice. Weapon master. No summons. Hire demon 10 gold. Okay. I guess I get a summon from him. Wait a minute, I need to see how OP this guy is first. This guy's really OP, I'm not using him. I think that's from Thorium. Where's an enemy? Come on. Bro, there has to be at least one. Attack demon. He's not that strong. Okay, we'll use him then. This super small chip damage. We're gonna go fight the guy then. Make a flask. Make pumpkin pie. We are not that far. 30 pumpkins, it says. 30 pumpkins. And I'll make a smaller arena. I could probably just use the skeleton one. Whitelist that. Nice. Hope we don't have to keep him in the graveyard biome. Alright. I think this is it right here. Spirit's Grace, never mind. That's equipable. Your respawns happen 33% faster and give 15% more health. Your respawns also grant increased vulnerability time and movement speed. Well, that seemed useful. I should have got that earlier game. Alright, here we go. Master of the Undead. He looks aesthetically cool. Whoa, he chunked my health. Okay, pumpkins happen pretty fast. Holy shit, okay. Seems like a bullet hell boss from that move right there. Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh my god. Attack patterns, holy shit. Cool, cool though, okay. I wish I could see more though. I get white torches and put them down. That's cool. Alright, I'm actually like pretty hyped actually. Somebody sells. You sell white torches. There we go. We'll use white torches since they're still bright. I'll put my spawn over there so we can just kind of run back and forth. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna keep using this little helicopter summon. Yeah, probably should have put the summon way earlier. I keep forgetting to do that. $400 DPS for them is not that bad, considering that it's without the wood. Ooh, my sentry. I get an extra sentry slot, I'm pretty sure, with this one. I'll probably put that down. I don't get an extra one, but sentries do more damage with my accessory. I don't think white torches are going to help that much. Not really, but better than not having them. Does it specify that it has to be? Doesn't say. I don't know. It's probably plays into that Cthulhu theory, but I doubt it. Mechanic's probably just evil, secretly. Alright, come on, let's try this again. I did a pumpkin move earlier. Is that one? They were pretty fast. Yeah. It's gonna do that one thing. I hope. I think. It's doing the pumpkin thing again. Okay, pumpkin thing again. It's pretty halfway. Maybe I got unlucky with that. Is it gonna do it? No, it's still doing that. Maybe I'm getting a bad run. If it doesn't do its crazy moves, I'm gonna kill it again. There it is, so. Nice. Oh, second phase, question mark? Oh my god, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I'm gonna kill it again. I felt like it was doing the same stuff. Oh, summon weapon. GG's though. Oh, he does have some weapon. Let's wait a minute until my potion gets ready. He hits pretty hard though. I got my health pretty chunked. I'm at 50 defense now, which is better than I was before. Alright. Very good. I'm off on pumpkins. We can get them shimmered real quick. We were just by the desert though. Yeah. We have our spawn here anyway. We got enough for like 2 more attempts. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Alright. I like this summon, it's like pretty satisfying to listen to. Now this is the real range / summoner hybrid. And the tracking's amazing on it. Pretty much guaranteed hits. Hit. Hit. There we go, now it's doing a lot of its stuff. Okay, maybe it's doing a little too much of its stuff. Okay. I asked for a harder one and I got it. Okay. I just need to make sure I have enough. Oh, I think wings are probably better actually. Because I need to be able to like slowly tap it. Cursed Claw. Oh, what the hell is summon weapon? Oh, that's like after Golem though. Damn it. It's a throwing class. Okay. I heard throwing sucks, but I'm gonna use it anyway. I'll try it without dash, and if we need it, we'll switch back to it. Okay, solar eclipse. My plans are kind of fucked. I'll just teleport back over here. I don't want all my NPCs today. Maybe we get the deadly spear staff would be nice. Nice, we got a moonstone already. Have you considered intros of sorts, not even your own custom one, just Terraria related intros that relate to topic of video? Yeah, actually, I did try with that with my summoner video with It was a little makeshift, but yeah. I do want to start implementing those types of things to my videos. Because my intros are basically just like a dark screen. And then just me talking for like the first like 30 seconds to a minute. I want to start like little small visuals in the beginning. Pretty much like the normal stuff that every like Terraria YouTuber does, where they just show like gameplay in the background or whatever relating. I think that would probably help. I'll start working on that. I'm probably gonna do that for this Thorium video because that's something that's definitely probably gonna like be really good on it. I want to make sure this video is really good. These types of videos you can only ever make really once when it comes to the first time, so it's good that you make them high effort. I'm pretty sure that the spear staff is actually after Golem, so I don't think we're gonna get it. I'm pretty sure it's before though. Could be wrong. And was it a idea you load a Terraria, press enable on Thorium, make a world, and press play with an echo effect, and the screen turns to black at the beginning? That's a good idea. You know what? I'm gonna open my notes. Add my notes again. That's a good idea. It also, I could definitely, it'd also be simple to make too. Because I could, yeah, I could have the mouse, I can have it track the mouse over the enable button. And then fade to black is pretty nice, easy to do. And I can start my talking. The best ideas always comes from viewers. Thanks for the idea, thanks for the idea. I'll give you credit, don't worry. Oh, was it like I said, if I get an idea from a viewer, like how I do with my captions, I'm gonna give them credit. Like I said, I like to implement my my viewers in the content. I think that's cool. Makes me feel closer to my community. Caesar's weapon, the throwing weapon. Might lower the sound on the summons a little bit. That is on the stupid, kind of loud. We're barely halfway. Okay. I'm probably just gonna end the event. It's been that long, I'm just fighting it. Plus, I'm pretty sure we can't even get the lead spear stuff till a little bit later. Oh, we got we can make bat wings. Let's make that actually though. Be way better than our frost ones. I really hope it is. I think so too. Like I get so many comments asking about modded content. Now I finally get to make one. I know that I have played on T-Mod Loader, but that's mainly just, that's not really modded. That's just like quality of life mods installed. This is real, like, modded content. Even if it does average on my channel, it was still really fun to do it on stream. Bat wings. Here it is. Melee speed, sure. We do have a platinum though. Warding, oh my god. Amazing. Bat wings are, yeah, that's way nicer. That should make the fight all 10 times easier. And we have well stuffed buff. I wonder, can I get rid of these? Because it's just that little altar thing. It doesn't say that we have to do it, and it doesn't say that it has to be a graveyard biome. It just says it has to be at that natural one, that little altar. That I do want to be able to see. Let's try it. Hopefully it lets me summon it. Oh, waiting at night. Okay. Let's hurry up. We still have 6 minutes on our buff, we're good. And I have 3 minutes on my flask. Was it, I'm trying to fight that boss because it drops a summon. We already killed him once, but the summon seems pretty nice. Okay, thank god we can spawn it without a graveyard. I thought maybe we needed it. It has to be spawned in a graveyard, but maybe we can just, because man, sometimes it's a little hard to see. We got bat wings from the eclipse, so that one move is gonna be really easy. Like, it's gonna be easier to dodge. Okay, I kind of like it there, but it's fine. I gotta get used to that move. Ow. Fucked up a little bit. Pumpkins. Second phase. He's gonna start tripping. I switched. Oh, I switched off. No, he's at 112 health. What the fuck? I switched to my, I switched to like a potion, I think. If I would have hit him once. Oh, I don't know what I switched to. I switched to something, though. That's so sad. Okay. I need to... I'm moving everything off of my hotbar. Okay, well, it's good that we don't have to be at a graveyard. We need more pumpkins. We're gonna run out of a cactus. Oh, wrong area. We have fries, so we're fine. Alright. Let's do a retry. I don't have anything in my hotbar besides my recoil, but I have to go really far for that, so if I click that, it's all my fault. I'm also whip stacking here. Oh, my summons aren't active. Mistake from me. Were they active last run too? I don't remember. We did a lot of damage without it though. Oh, he got on me, what the fuck? I should do a Journey Expert playthrough when I'm done with this Ranger one. I'm a bit of a noob blob, but I want to experience expert bosses without the trouble of expert enemies. Oh, coming back, holy shit. That's a good way to actually experience them. Like I said, that journey thing was, I didn't think about it like that, of just changing the difficulty whenever you want to fight a boss. Makes it way nicer. Maybe if I ever practice Thorium bosses, I'll do that. Maybe that's how I'll get my runs to be more efficient. Practice in journey mode. I'm kind of messing up a little bit. Nice. No summon weapon though. Taking fatal damage will not, or taking fatal damage will instead return you to 25% life every 4 minutes. Life recovery is increased by 5 while the, what the hell? Pretty much your free life. Can't really use that though. It gets... I think it gets rid of my wing. Oh wait, no, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'll use that then. That should help here. Let's find him one more time before the night ends. Shit. That move kind of fucks me up. Oh god. Oh god. Wait, that life thing saved me. Holy shit. No summon weapon though, what the fuck? A pet though. Cool. Do I have any more? I don't have any more really. Maybe I can start buying this summon. It'd probably be easier than having to get pumpkins. Fun boss. No, we can't even spawn him. We gotta just... Someone sells pumpkins, I think. The architect and builder. You do sell pumpkins. Alright. Might end stream a little bit early. I'm probably gonna get that summon weapon, and then I'm probably gonna head out. It might be around 4 hours anyway whenever we get that weapon. Since I do gotta get ready for tomorrow. But stream will be pretty early-ish tomorrow. So it'll be 3 PM for me. It's a good time. And it'll also be a long one too. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow probably. Unless I get like really stuck on a boss. It's either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Monday or Tuesday. But since tomorrow's probably going to be a long one, might really try to push on progression for that one. Killed him anyway, though. That was close. If I put a dash on, it's probably a lot easier to do it. But we're making it by without it though. We're saving some glow stones. Give middle summon. No summon. Another melee. Alright. Let me get more pumpkins. All these things... Oh, I can reforge that actually. Since that's the only one that hasn't been reforged. Or maybe I'll actually up the shield instead. I'll do the shield for that. Let's change my dash again. Make food once here. Maybe instead of that we'll do. That's 2 slots though. I don't like when it takes 2 slots. There we go. Yeah, I'm liking the way the dash feels. Might be my favorite boss, low-key. Right now, at least. I think it's definitely beat the underground one, or the one we fought at hell. He looks really cool. It does a vanity set, I'll probably make something out of him. Yeah, the dash makes his third phase way easier. I should have just been doing that. Nice. No summon weapon again. We're getting really unlucky. Spy lodge, sure. He seems really cool. Definitely my favorite so far. Oh, shit. Oh, I got to buy something random. Yeah, shit. God damn it. 600 health! I got hit by the last little port. Could have sworn I was in the right spot. Let me sell this stuff on here. Oh, I can just do that. I don't have to exactly dodge through the little things. I can just dash to the side of it. Well, that's good to know. I'm just dodging it the wrong way. I can attempt to at least. That one worked pretty well though. Oh shit. Did it out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Oh god. Nice, okay. That was close. No summon weapon again. I'm getting very unlucky. Nice. That was, I think that was actually our first one. Summon weapon. Oh my god, we are getting actually so unlucky. Oh, it's daytime too. Can't be that rare of a drop. Daedalus? Like the Daedalus Stormbow or the Dreadnoughtalus? Oh, the bow? Not, well, not usually, but I have recently though. Recently I've just been using the Tsunami, which requires you to do Duke Remake. But, like, most of the time, the dart gun or the dart rifle with Ichor bullets is usually fine enough, because it pierces to a good amount. But maybe sometimes I'll just get it just for Destroyer though. But I'll use it for... I mean, if I get it, I'm most likely going to use it for everything. Because I'm a big Daedalus enjoyer. Especially if you can hit all of them. Ichor arrows with Daedalus is super nice. Is it an Ichor? I'm not doing pre-mech, I decided to beat them for Hollow Ranger set, and then I'm getting the for right now. Alright. Yeah, that's all. I've done that, I think once in my videos, where instead of doing it pre-mech, I killed like the mech bosses and did it immediately after. If you are going to use the Daedalus Stormbow, Ichor arrows. Except if you're doing Destroyer. Was it, if you're doing Destroyer, then you want to use the, holy ones. Every other boss, if you're deciding to use it with it, then, stick with Ichor. Ichor is good. Most of the time I usually do Crimson, but I switch it up. I try to do like 50-50. Yeah. I actually considered Brain a little bit easier than Nether Worlds. I might be crazy for that. They're not like the most difficult fights, but if one compared to like both of them, I'll take Brain over Nether Worlds. Nice. Another smooth fight. Give me the summon, please. I got it. Hell yeah. This is a trumpet that's a shotgun. That seems awesome. And it homes in. Holy shit, it has built-in chlorophyte. What's this look like? Is this a sentry? Oh no, it just teleports to me. I think. Oh, it's a... Wait, what? Oh, I have to spam it. What the hell? I don't know if I like that or not. Summons a pack of volatile phantoms that unleash your cursor. Exactly. I try not to use chlorophyte as much though, just because the damage of them isn't as good compared to other ammo types, but it's amazing just to have the tracking on them though. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not liking the summon. I don't want to have to constantly spam this. I don't know who is this for? It doesn't feel like a summoning weapon. I thought it was a sentry at first, but it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Unless I'm missing something, I'm not using that. Might have just wasted my time on that. I'm gonna look it up. Maybe there's something I'm not doing with it. No, this is how it is. You just spam it. Yeah, maybe if... Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. It's not even a sentry either, so it doesn't benefit from it. Alright then. Well, my time is up then. I gotta get ready for tomorrow and stuff like that. Make sure I go to sleep at a good time. But this is a good stream today. Another good one. We had a new chatter and overall same good vibes. And make sure, yep, everything's good. Good stream. Good stream. Alright, so 5 people who are watching, hope you had a good day. Drink water, stay hydrated. And I will be live around 3-ish tomorrow, so look out for my community notes. And yeah, see ya.